Welcome into your Knicks Live. We are preparing you for a big game right now between the Knicks and the Nuggets. Knicks on the road in Denver for a 9 o'clock start. We're going to bring you all the action tonight. My dog is behind me. Maybe I can show you guys where he's at. Mason, get on camera. You don't want to get on camera. Shout out to everybody in here. I pulled the comments up real quick. Let's see. Leave a comment in the YouTube section. Leave a comment on X. Leave a comment on the YouTube video. That also helps the video get out as well. Hit the subscribe button, and also if you'd like to support the broadcast, you can support by sending a super chat. Your super chat will be read on screen and left up there for a minute. And also you can support my content by hitting me up in the Cash App at Poppa Left, POPPALEFT. That's POPPALEFT. And also on Venmo. I'll put this in Twitter as well so people in Twitter can see it to support the broadcast. Send donations. Send a donation to Poppa Left on Cash App and Poppa Left on Venmo. Just put that in the Jumbotron. Let me also get the link out there. Amazing. My actual YouTube channel is 14 years old and it has 442 subscribers. This YouTube channel is 4 months old and has 1,340 subscribers. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. All right, let me click this link. Okay. Let's get a goal of 1,350 tonight. Let's see if we can get 1,350 people subscribed. So that's going to be 10 more subscribers. We are live on YouTube. Also simulcasted on X. Click my profile all night to engage with Knicks fans during the game. Okay. What are you guys doing to keep yourselves awake? What are you guys doing to keep yourselves awake? Me, I'm going with a little old school kind of action. I'm reversing my breakfast and I'm going back to the old school. I got a little Pop-Tart here, dipping it in the coffee. Got me a little sugar rush, and we will be up all night till about 11:30. Last time the Knicks played the Nuggets, they were on their 2 overtimes. So we'll see if we're up till midnight. I just saw Aaron Judge just hit a home run. I see the Boston Celtics got Jason Tatum back. Robert Randolph's on my screen. It's a sensory overload for me right now. But 23 people here in the room. Don't worry, man. I got you. Do not worry. I got you. All right. Let's click this space, see who's in the space. We got B-Nix. We got Stunner Randy. We got Pastor Claudio. Shout out to them. This is a good night for real Knicks fans. Real Knicks fans. Not these Knicks fans that, you know, oh, I needed to be at 7:30.
This is unfair. This is cruel.
Nonsense. Shout out to the YouTube. We got PL 876 in here. Josh is starting, down 15 to start. Sucks. I don't think that tonight's a bad matchup for Josh. I know that they do have a lot of bigger wings. But with Murray there, no Peyton Watson, there's not a lot of energy guys that they have. Besides Christian Brown. Gordon kind of like runs baseline to baseline, corner to corner, but he's not a guy that I feel like Josh will get neutralized by. And also they just don't guard Cat unconventionally. They guard Cat with Jokic, so he's not going to get ghost covered. Speaking of Josh, we'll see. I mean, they didn't do it last time. It's amazing that going into these games, it's all about how teams guard Josh. But Denver plays it straight up. So my player to watch for tonight is Mikal Bridges. I feel like Mikal started to show me something in that Thunder game that I haven't seen before, which was relenting aggression to the rim through physicality. And I'm excited to see if that's something that's like, is that an aberration? Is that something that's more to come? I'm very interested to see if he can continue that kind of effort towards the rim. They're showing OG Anunoby on the screen. Last year, he had 40 points in Denver. I'll just turn the channel real quick because I'm not in the mood to watch Bill Pito. Boston's up by 12. Derek White just hit a shot. Also, Nikola Vucevic fractured his ring finger. He's out for at least a month. He's going to have surgery. Cooper Flag. Here's the double, stolen away by Brown. He's looking for Tatum. Tatum blows the alley-oop. That's crazy to throw him an alley-oop. Just get him the ball on a bounce pass and let him get a layup. Interesting to see how they use Tatum because nice block by Cueto. It's going to be interesting to see how they use Tatum. Looks like he's playing off ball. Puts up a three. Cans it. All right. Guess we got to deal with that. I thought Cat had an interesting quote about it. I mean, Cat was basically saying, like, it doesn't really matter if he's back or not. If we don't execute the way that we're going to execute, we'll lose to anybody. And I thought that was a very interesting quote. I think the Knicks know where they're at. Man. But don't worry, man. My energy is going to pick up as soon as this game starts. Josh Hart came into this game with a tweak back. He's going to play no Peyton Watson for the Nuggets, but Aaron Gordon is back. Cam Johnson, I believe, is available, and Spencer Jones, not the Yankees Spencer Jones, but the Nuggets Spencer Jones is available. Baseball's around the corner. March Madness is pretty much here. The NFL draft is going to be here. It's all coming together. The sports world is all coming together. All right. Give me your predictions of the game. Starting lineup, Jamal Murray, Christian Brown, Cameron Johnson, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic. They got all their five. Going to be interesting, man. What I'm watching for in this first quarter, I'm watching for us to keep it a single possession game. Don't go down. Take some pride in your opening minutes. All right. Brian Guzman, I think it's Brian. He says, I need to see McHale continue to attack the basket this game. Claudio says Knicks by 15 or more. All right. Game's about to start. Poppa Left on the Cash App and the Venmo. Also, you can send super chats. The Nuggets win the tip. It'll be Cam Johnson, who was traded to the Nuggets by the Nets for Michael Porter. Hasn't really worked out, but a lot of that has had to do with injury. Here is Murray. Interesting colors on the court, like kind of this off-white situation. Gordon gets the first shot. It's short, a three. Rebound goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Nuggets. Interesting, like, court colors here. It's like translucent white. Going to be very annoying to watch. Here's Murray wide open for three. Strong. Rebound by Bridges. Outlets to Brunson. Brunson paces it up the floor for the Knicks and sets up the offense. Passes to Bridges into the corner. Josh, he's guarded by Jokic, so there's your answer if they're going to change things. Jokic picks up Brunson in a switch. Brunson drives baseline, finds McHale in the opposite corner. No good. Rebound by Christian Brown. Christian Brown was a rookie with the Nuggets when they won the championship, coming from Kansas, as Murray puts the Nuggets on the board with a 2-point floater. And it's 2-0 Nuggets. Bridges setting up the offense, gives the ball to Cat. Cat swings it to Hart. Hart guarded by Jokic. Now it's Brunson. Brunson guarded by Murray. Jokic literally just lets Hart go baseline. Such a joke, man. This is such a joke. Jokic was guarding Cat last game. Now he is guarding Josh. Interesting change. Interesting that they changed that up. Brunson goes in, gets the layup. The cat's out of the bag. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Jokic gives the ball to Gordon. Gordon shoots a three. No good. Rebound by Brown. Back to Gordon. Gordon drives into the lane with a powerful slam. Timeout, Mike Brown. Knicks haven't gotten a rebound. That might be the earliest timeout I've seen Mike Brown call. What are you guys seeing there? Interesting, man. I didn't think that they would do that. And this is going to be exaggerated because this ghost coverage is going to be exaggerated. Might be the most exaggerated one of all. Jokic won't move an inch off the paint if you give him the option. Honestly, out of the timeout, you got to give Josh you got to get the ball to Josh and have him shoot a wide open three. This is it. This is the predicament. You could do all these ball screens and all this nonsense, but that is just hit a wide open three. Why is this such an issue? Just hit a wide open three. You can't do it? That's what I would do. My preferred starting lineup. It depends. It depends on the length of the team we're playing and how switchable we need to be and how much rebounding we need. Which is why Josh starts, because of his switchability and his rebounding. It's just unfortunate because if you give an effort like the Knicks just gave, doesn't matter what you switch on and where you read. We haven't rebounded. We haven't switched well. I think Diawara versus lengthy teams. I think Shamit versus teams that are a little bit more manageable in the switches. I don't know if Shamit can guard Gordon. Like, I don't know. I know Shamit can guard Murray, but outside of that, maybe he can guard Cam Johnson. But I would put Mo out there. But it's really exaggerated now. Now it's like every team in the league, no matter. It used to be like a few teams did it. Now every team is guarding him with the center, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You work 4 or 5 years to build a team just for this to be the predicament. We'll see if they change it up. Brunson. Now Cat gets the ball in the post. Cat gives the ball to Hart. Mid-range jumper, no good. Wide open at the free throw line. It's bad, bro. It's not good, man. I'm not crashing out, but it's not good. Here's Cat guarding Jokic on an island. Jokic driving. Gives the ball to Brown in the corner. They try another, no good. Rebound by Bridges. Now he outlets to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Cam Johnson. Brunson drives. Can't get to the baseline. Now pulls back for a fadeaway. Bricked it. Out of bounds. This is frustrating, man. This is the, and you should have good looks in the beginning of the game. Like, you should have good, crisp kind of actions in the beginning of the game. The Knicks haven't had one yet. Murray gives the ball to Jokic. Jokic has a little space, gets the foul, and one. This is so silly, man. This is just so pathetically dumb by the New York Knicks. I don't get it. I don't know what. Like, now I'm going to extend the list. Now I'm going to extend the list. Because now it's like, it's deflating, man. Every game we must start this way. Every game we must put a player out there that's not going to get guarded. Think about how crazy that is to justify it. Jokic at the line. Hits the and one. Just don't get it, man. I really don't get it. It's actually embarrassing. Just go pop out and shoot a three, man. Bridges looking for Anunoby. Josh wide open. Josh hands off to Brunson. Josh again wide open in the corner. Shoots the three. Short. Rebound by Cam Johnson. It's laughable, bro. It's just laughable. It's actually laughable. Three is good by Murray. Anunoby on the baseline. It's insane. Brunson driving. Here's Cat. Cat to Bridges. Throws one up. Short. Rebound out of bounds. Goes to the Nuggets. I mean, this is just not fair to the build. It's just not fair. It's not fair that we play this way. Jokic underneath the basket. He's fouled. It's just not fair, man. It's not fair to the build of the team. It's not fair to the ethics of what we're trying to do. This is stupid. I'm very calm about it, but this is just stupid, bro. And anybody defending this is just a mindless freak. I don't understand. I don't understand how you defend this. Like, you have the brain of mashed potatoes. Like, I don't get it. You must have like mashed potatoes for brains. Like, there's no way that you could watch this and so clearly see what the issue is. It's so clear. Like, I can't even enjoy this game right now. Cat gets the rebound. And by some miracle, we'll probably hit some shots, but we're making it hard for ourselves. Brunson, now they're putting Hart in the short corner. It doesn't matter because Jokic is literally standing underneath the hoop. Cat gets a tough shot to fall. 11-4. Cam Johnson attacks Brunson. Brunson cuts him off pretty well. Murray gets around Josh, puts up the floater. It's good. He's not helping us. Here's Josh, attacks, gets to the lane, layup is good. That's one way you could beat it. Murray picked up by Anunoby. Here is Jokic. Jokic attacking Cat. He's got one foul. It's going to be really dangerous. Swings, Murray with Anunoby on him. Murray goes around the screen. Murray throws up the layup, rims out, rebound by Gordon, another one. Brown for three. That one's no good. Rebound by Cat. Here's Hart. Hart attacking, diving down the lane, and he's going to get a foul as Hart will go to the line for two. You can see Hart lost his confidence in his shot. He's got the yips now. I don't think it's the yips. He just sucks. Like, he's not a shooter. He's a power forward. Short. Second free throw coming. I can't wait till Shamet gets in this game, bro. I actually can't wait. So I can actually enjoy the game like a normal human being. Hard at the line. Misses both. Please get off the court, bro. Please get off the court. Here's Cam Johnson. Brunson's done a pretty good job on him. Now Johnson pulls up for three. No good. Rebound by Hart. Knicks down 7. Hart, not guarded. Hands off to Brunson. Brunson drives into traffic. Cat's in traffic. Now it's Bridges back to Hart. Hart's wide open, but he passes. Bridges now drives down the lane. Fadeaway jumper is good. Good shot. Timeout. Oh, wait, they got a foul. We got a foul? A foul on Cat? Foul underneath the basket. That's crazy. The shot's going to count, but Cat has 2 fouls. So stupid. Oh, are you kidding me? That's not a... Come on. Let these dudes bang a little bit. Running floater's good by Murray. That's ridiculous, man. 15-8, 6 minutes to go in the quarter. Brunson drives, throws up a shot. Robinson gets a rebound back to Brunson in the corner, throws it up for Robinson, and one with the slam. Good job by Mitch. Wow. Oh, my God. Cat trying to post up with Hart being ignored. It won't get to him. Robinson at the line. See if he can complete a 3-point play. Robinson knocks it down. Down 4. 5:55 to go. We survived a little bit so far. So Diawara's in the game. So is Shamet. Brown left wide open for 3. Not a good job by Shamet. 18-11. Shamet now Gives the ball to Hart. Hart is just like literally wide open. And now Brunson back to Hart again, wide open. Hart hands off to Diawara, pulls up out of the mid-range, can't get it to go. Rebound taken away by Jokic. This is stupid, bro. We got 3 people who can't shoot on the floor. Here's Brown. Brown kicks back to Murray. Murray guarded by Diawara. Diawara does a good job getting into his body. Now Murray around the screen throws up a floater, and it's tipped in by Jokic. Good job by the Nuggets. 20-11. 5:05 to go. 4-0 run for the Nuggets. Actually 5-0. Hart hands off to Diawara. This is going to be a hand. This is literally Jets offense in 2009. Handoff, 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 handoff. Here's Diawara, fakes the 3, steps in, kicks back, Shamet, steps to the side, open 3, got it. Good job. Good job by Diawara. A little gravity for the Rook. Here's Jokic. Fakes the handoff to Hardaway. Now it's Brown. Brown, as Brunson goes under the screen, it's Jokic with Robinson on him. Jokic has a whole area of the court to himself, spins a pass to the corner. It's Bruce Brown, but it's not going to count because it's out of bounds off of Jokic. Mitch is awesome. Mitch is definitely awesome. All right. Brunson picks up the ball. Here comes this double screen. Brunson's got Hardaway on him. Brunson and Hardaway matched up last year in the playoffs. Step back jumper is no good. Rebound by Bruce Brown. Brown won a championship with the Nuggets. Now he's back with the team. It's Jokic in the mid-range. Picked up by Shamet. Back to Brown. Back to Jokic. Jokic back to Brown. Brown layup is up and good. And the foul on Hart. Yeah, get this dude off the team, bro. Just get him off the squad, please. Please, man. Please, just sit him on the bench, bro. Please. His attitude sucks. Needs to be humbled, man. It's not good. 23-14. Now the hate's gonna come out. Now the hate's going to come. The whole league is now ghosting you. Now the hate's going to come out. Here's Brunson getting doubled. Hart switches it to Diawara for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Brown. This game's going to get out of hand. Murray, wide open. 3. No good. Rebound by Brunson. Brunson looking at outlet. Nobody's there. Diawara's running the floor, but Brunson doesn't give it to him. Brunson now drives with his left hand, kicks to Hart in the corner. Can he hit one? No. He's just not even close with some of these. Mitch gets the rebound, can't get the putback. I'm so sick. I'm so sick, man. Wide open 3 for Hardaway. That's no good. Rebound by Shamet. Gives the ball to Hart. Hart moving 1-on-2. Hart gets in the lane. Lefty layup is up and good. Some schmuck is going to say he has 6 points. I just don't get it, man. Don't look how hard we have. Look how hard we have to work for our points versus what they have to do, and they're missing so many threes. It's crazy. All right, at least we got. All right, now we got normal hoops for like normal spacing and hoops for hoops till 9:45. You know, be thankful. Gotta be grateful in life. You gotta be grateful in life, man. We get some normal hoops for the next 15 minutes, bro. This is Rabon a King. 24.97. Shout out to Brother Lefty. This past caller, what the hell was that horn set turned into a contested ISO? I mean, Claudio, what do you want him to do? Who's he going to pass it to? Seriously. Rabona. Who's he going to pass it to? Diawara? Mitch? Hart, Shamit, who's he going to pass it to? Can't pass it to Hart because Hart's just going to hand it off to someone else. DOR gets the ball in no man's land. What are we going to do? What a joke, bro. Shout out to everybody in here. We got 72 people in the room. When one guy is left wide open, then like the ball must find him. That's the issue. So gross, bro. Yo, I used to be big in Knicks Twitter world. If you remember D's Knicks. Of course I remember D's Knicks. Why do I remember it? If you're D's Knicks, you're D's Knicks. All right. DOR is off the floor. Come on, don't show me him. All right, cool. All right, we're good. No Hart. All right, Jokic pulls up for three. No good. Rebound by Anunoby. Anunoby pushing the ball up the floor. Goes downhill, throws up an alley-oop. It's amazing what happens to the spacing when you have 5 competent players on the floor. Here's the ball to Brown. Brown cuts pass to Jokic. He'll go to the line for 2. It's crazy, bro. 27 people in here. See what's going on here. Shout out to Cam. Friday Night Knicks sends a $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Cam. Here's Jokic. Free throw is good. Nuggets back up 7. Brunson gives the ball to Alvarado. Alvarado guarded by Schrother. Now it's Brunson. Brunson throws it up to Mitch again. Mitch has 7 points. 25-20. Super involved. Brown gives the ball to Jokic. Jokic now steps back, fakes the 3, gets the ball back. Good action there as he gets the layup. Smart play. 27-20. Here's Brunson. Brunson kicks to Shamit. Contested 3 out of the corner is good. Shamit's got 2 threes, and the Knicks are down by 4 again. Brown to Jokic. Jokic zip one in the corner. It's Brown back to Brown. Brown. That's for Christian. I'll call him Christian Brown. Here's Jokic straightaway 3. No good. Rebound. It's long. Goes to Shamit. Now Alvarado paces it for the Knicks. Alvarado sets up the offense. Brunson off ball. Comes up to the middle third. It goes to Mitch. Back to Brunson. Brunson uses a screen from Mitch. Gets downhill. Step back jumper is up. No good. Rebound by Mitch. Bobbles it. Collects it. Gives the ball to Alvarado, who shoots confidently. Can't get it to go. Ball goes out of bounds into the hands of Tyler Kolek. Probably could have used one more if you're Alvarado there. Not really his spot. He's more of like a straightaway 3-point shooter. Ever since that Philly game, I wonder what his 3-point shooting percentage is. It can't be good. Strother, high hooking layup is no good. Good box out by Anunoby. Knicks pushing. It's Alvarado down the lane. Kicks back to Brunson. Brunson looks for Anunoby. Cutting down the lane. The layup's up and good. Through the contact. 27-25. Jokic gives to Brown. Brown throws up the layup. Ooh, that's good. Brunson lazily throws it in, but the Knicks got to go 2 for 1 right now. Brunson gives it to Anunoby. Big three out of the corner. Can't get it. Rebound by Shamet to cutting Anunoby underneath the basket. Pump fakes. He's in no man's land. Back to Shamet. Corner three. No. Oh, man, that would have been huge. Oh, but a steal is forced by Alvarado and Anunoby, and the Knicks will hold for the last possession. Brunson's got to get it across half court. 10 seconds to go. Good job by Alvarado meeting Jokic, and then Jokic rushed the pass. Brunson kicks Anunoby, driving down the lane. Dump pass to Mitch. Throws up the layup. It's good. Good job. 29-27. I mean, you can't. The first 9 minutes of this game were ass. And everything else has been fine. Has been fun as fuck. I'm sorry. Basketball is fun when you're playing free. It's just like, it's crazy, bro. All right, let's get to some comments. All right, so the Knicks get the ball to start the top of the second quarter. Good job. All right. Claudio says, once a Knick, always a Knicks. Tyler Kolek. I mean, his defense is nowhere near. I mean, look what Alvarado did. It was 29-25. That was a 4-point swing. These Hart minutes were rough. All they have to do, if they're really being honest about it, this is what they have to do. If you want Hart to play, this is all they have to do. Let him be guarded by a center. Take 10 straight possessions and have him shoot 10 threes. That's it. That's it. Just do it. Have him shoot 10 straight threes. If he can hit 4, he can stay in the game. If not, bye. That's it. And then you're not back in forever for the rest of the game. You get 10 shots. Moving screen by Cat. He got hit in the balls. And now he's going to be done for the half. That's what I would do. Is that a foul on Cat? I don't think it's on Cat. It's not on Cat. They're going to challenge it, though. That's what I would do. I would take 10 straight possessions. You want to use your center to guard Hart? I'm going to take 10 straight possessions and shoot threes. Maybe he hit 6 of them. Why can't he? That's going to be my retort to any of the people defending this nonsense. I'm like, all right, it's 40%, so go shoot 40%. And 40% wide open. We have the deepest roster. I don't know about deepest, but we do have a deep roster this year. Mitch puts fears into these teams. Yes, he does. This is a very true comment. Salute, Lefty. Gotta be legend. Thank you, bro. They're challenging the call. This is from Stefan. They gotta play Mitch for better or worse. Can't keep him bottom up in this load management crap. The team needs to get used to him using him around the basket. Yeah. Cat's coming back on the floor, so his balls are okay. Shout out to his balls. All right. Shout out to Cat's balls. Here's OG Anunoby, gives the ball to Cat. Cat driving. Now spins, throws a cross-court pass to Bridges. Bridges draws the double, swings it to the wing. It's Anunoby, spots up for the lead. Can't get it. Damn. Strother now with a 2-point lead. The Nuggets push up the floor. It's Gordon, Strother, Brown, Spencer Jones. As the ball is almost stolen by Anunoby, it goes out of bounds. I think Valanciunas. I don't know if they have a backup center today. Shamit's coming back in the game. Here's the three by Strother. Can't get it. Rebound by Cat. Yeah, they're not running with the center on the floor. Knicks turn it over. Shamit throws a pass to Bridges. Can't collect it. Here's Brown to the corner. Spencer Jones. Crazy looking for him. Shoots long. Rebound by Strother. Layup is up and good. Strother from Gonzaga. Here's Alvarado. Bringing the ball up. Guarded by Jones. Alvarado bounce pass to Cat. Cat down the lane. Layups up and good. Look good. Look good. 31-29. Gordon. As Alvarado gets called for the foul on Murray. 31-29. Here's Brown. Bruce Brown gives the ball to Murray. Murray now gets into the lane. Tough floater. Gets it to go. 33-29. Knicks got to keep fighting back here in this section of the game because they're coming back. Here's Alvarado. Alvarado to Hart. Oh, my God. To Shamit. Here's Cat. Gets the foul. We'll go to the line. So right now it's Alvarado, Shamit, Bridges, Cat, and Anunoby. It's crazy, bro. And the thing is just like, wow, the Raiders have traded 5-time Pro Bowler Max Crosby to the Ravens. Wow. For a first-round pick in 26 and a first-round pick in 27. Man, the Raiders are going to have a revamp on that offensive side. I could smell it. Fernando Mendoza, Bowers, Genty, and then they're probably going to get some receivers. Watch out, man. Watch out. We'll see. They had to do something. Crosby on the Ravens is interesting. Gives them a playmaker. Here is Murray. Murray guarded by Bridges. Knicks down 2, 33-31. Murray stopped. Here's Jones. Straightaway 3. That's a tough shot. No good. Rebound by Alvarado. Knicks could tie the game right now. Alvarado gives the ball to Bridges. Bridges looking for Cat in the post. Holy sh! They got the ball to him in the post. Now Cat spins in the post and a foul. I don't get it. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what was so complicated. Anyways, Cat has the ball on the wing now. Cat gets a soft double by Murray. Now he swings the ball to Anunoby. It's Shamit. Fakes the 3. Drives down the lane. Left layup is good. 33-33. Ball goes to the corner. It's Brown. Get a hand up, Anunoby. Get a hand up. Here's Gordon. I would send a help. I would send a help. I would send the help. Gordon, fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound by Anunoby. Knicks could take the lead. Anunoby cuts through the lane, throws up the layup, and he's fouled. We look so good right now. This is fun. This is fun. Anunoby to give the Knicks the lead. We got it. (34-33). Cam Johnson in the game for Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones, 3 fouls. He stinks. Anunoby at the line. Mitch at the scorer's table. I wonder if the Knicks go double big here or if they take Cat out. I wouldn't. Knicks hit the free throw, 35-33. Knicks were down 9 at one point. Now they're up 2. Anunoby guarding Gordon. Gordon picked up by Shamet. This is going to be interesting. Gordon trying to get downhill. He does. Muscles his way in. And they're going to call a foul on Shamet. That was one that when Guzman asked me that question in the chat, what would you start? This is why I wouldn't start Shamet against teams with tall wings, because not just tall wings, but like powerful ones, because Shamet can't handle those matchups. Like he couldn't handle RJ. There was a game before Toronto that we played. What was the game before Toronto that we played? I don't know, but Shamet couldn't guard he couldn't guard Ingram, he couldn't guard Barrett, he can't guard Gordon. Now the next time we go double big, it looks like. Gordon misses the first free throw. Now he's going to try a second. Gordon hits the second. We're down. We're up by 1. Valanciunas is in the game. It's Mitch, Cat, Alvarado, Anunoby, and Bridges, I think. Yep. Alvarado passes to Cat. Cat guarded by Gordon. Cat with the size advantage backs him down. Cat in the paint, throws up the shot. Hook, no good. Rebound by Gordon. Gordon now gives the ball to Cam. Confident 3. Can't get it to go. Cat loses the ball out of bounds. Knicks going double big right now. See if they can squeeze out some more minutes from Cat without him picking up his 3rd foul. Shamet coming back in. Anunoby goes back out. Here's Gordon. Nuggets looking to take the lead. Valanciunas at the top of the free throw circle. Now gives the ball to Gordon. Knicks kind of daring him to shoot. Gordon now pulls it out. It's Bridges on him. Gordon has to put it up, and it's no good. Knicks kind of get clobbered underneath the basket. No foul call. Bridges driving. Gets to the lane. Lefty layup is good. Loved it. Knicks up 3. Biggest lead of the game for the Knicks. Gordon. As Mitch is on Gordon. Now it's Murray. Murray loses his footing. Can't get the shot up, so he gives the ball to Valanciunas. Valanciunas, as the Lithuanian gets fouled, and Murray and Bridges getting a little bit of testosterone out. Dope sweater. Where'd you get it? This is a Knicks Homer sweater featuring Jalen Brunson. I'm just kidding. I'm surprised he's open on. He's being guarded on this shirt. I like Josh. I really do. But just shoot the 3 ball, please. Did the Hornets beat the Heat? And the Heat beat the Hornets. That's what I was telling people, like, yo, watch out for the Hornets. Watch out. They need to make the playoffs. So I got to watch out for them as Murray misses a free throw. Nuggets are missing a lot of shots. Could be the back-to-back thing right now. Jose pushes the ball so much more than the starters, it changes everything. Knicks got to get stops in order to do that, though. And Jose helps them get stops. Oh, my God. Valanciunas pushes off on Cat. That's an offensive foul. Knicks got a chance right now to, like, build a lead. Knicks in the penalty. Knicks in the bonus are going to shoot 2 free throws. Free throws good. Word on the street is Mikhail's been getting some ass lately. Here's Murray. Murray backs it out. Towns on him. Mitchell Robinson goes for a steal. Very silly. 39-36. Towns throws it in. They're going to call a foul. Shamit's going to be going to the line for 2. Shamit will go to the free throw line right now. Knicks up 39-36. 7:08 to go. Been a slower game than usual. As Shamit hits the first free throw. Shout out to everybody that's watching. If you want to donate to the broadcast, you can hit me up on Cash App, Poppa Left, Poppaleft. Poppaleft. Shamit's second free throw is good. 41-36. Knicks up 5. All of this is being done with Brunson and Hart on the bench. I shouldn't say that. Brunson got him back at the end of the third, too. End of the first, I should say. End of 3 minutes. Hardaway with Shamit on him. Hardaway trying to get to his right hand, and it's a moving screen. Valanciunas has 2 now. They're going into the timeout. Like, these second quarter minutes should go to Josh. That's the truth. That's the truth. So yeah, now we got to bring him back in. Got 101 people in here. I don't know if I should like dump the space and get more people in here, but it's looking like I might do that. I'll keep it open for halftime. And then after that, we're just going to go to YouTube. Now Bank Guy's giving my takes. Wonder if anybody's gonna call him like a terrible human being. All right. Killer Kamikaze says salute. We should make them sore and tired. Nuggets played all their players 38 minutes last night. Yeah, we definitely have more energy than they do, and their shots aren't falling. That's usually a sign of a team that doesn't have legs. This is from Stefan. Hart was on the floor, JB. That was what was complicated. The ball moves well with his lineup and Cat. Who do you want our Jets taking? Um, if they feel confident in the kid from Ohio State, I would do it. I think they just gotta get pieces right now. Like they gotta get a stud and then they gotta get pieces and fill their roster out. Like just continue to build. I want to get another receiver. I felt like as much as I liked Mason Taylor, the second round seemed like a little bit too high for him. He's a very good player, but he's still at a position where we shouldn't really be spending. I know that the safety, they really like the safety in this draft. Like they feel like that kid is generational. But I don't know if you can spend a second pick overall on a safety. I don't know if you can do that. But I think the Jets are going in the right direction. Just Jets fans are holding 14 years of no playoffs over their head, and it's like that's not going to make the situation better. I think it'll be interesting to see what they do with their quarterback room. They're talking about Carson Wentz. There's guys falling off the board right now with Kyler Murray and Geno Smith and all these different quarterbacks that are now available. It'll be interesting to see who picks those guys up and if they're starters in this league. I think Pittsburgh would be a candidate for Kyler Murray. Does Aaron Rodgers, is he done? I don't know. Like there's a lot of moving pieces in the quarterback department. Alvarado and Brunson in the backcourt, Mitch and Cat and Shamit. Here's Cat driving baseline, throws down the slam. My goodness, explosion as the Knicks are up 7, 43-36. Brown gives the ball to Hardaway. Now it's Jokic. Jokic looking up. He wants Hardaway to run an action with him. Hardaway pulls up for three, and he's going to be called. There's going to be a 3-point shooting foul. And then I don't think that's a difference. Misses a free throw. God, the Nuggets not making anything. Hardaway's second free throw, no good. That kid is just kid is another JSN. I'm on Ra. Who are you talking about? Oh, Makai Lemon. Let's see if we can get the trifecta. Let's see if we can get 3 missed free throws from Mr. Hardaway here. Former Yankees. I'm about to say former Jets, former Yankees, former Knick first round pick, I believe in 2015 or 2016. Hardaway hits the free throw, so it goes 1 of 3 from the line. Hart back in the game. Hart owes the Knicks like a wide open 3 with confidence right now. Brunson takes a screen from Hart. Now he finds Mitch underneath the basket. Mitch gets the layup. Thought they were going to call the foul. They didn't call it. Mitchell Robinson has 9 points. Jokic throws it into the corner. It's Brown. Brown. Oh, he has 11. Whoa, running floater by Jokic and the foul. Can't believe they called that. You got to be careful with Mitch because you don't want him to pick up foul trouble either. I think Mitch has 2 now. $45-40 after Jokic gets the and 1. Brunson gets doubled. Throws it into the corner, and Anunoby 3 is a little contested, but he nails it anyways over the hands of Bruce Brown. And the Knicks are up 8, 48-40. Jokic. See if the Knicks can close this half. It's Hardaway. Layup is blocked by Hart, but a foul's called on Hart. Hardaway went 1 for 3 from the line. Let's see if he can get him back right now. First one's good. OG Mitch in the front court. In the back court, it's going to be Brunson, Hart, and Bridges. Cat picked up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. And he came back in that second quarter and had a phenomenal performance. As the Knicks are now up 6 with 5:30 to go in this quarter. Brunson takes a screen from Hart. Brunson goes into the double. Brunson goes around the double. Brunson back to Anunoby. 3 is up. No good. Rebound by Mitch. Back to Anunoby. Anunoby spins through the lane, throws up a layup. It's good. Man, Mitchell Robinson is impacting this game on another level. Knicks up 8, 50-42. Hardaway gives the ball to Jokic. Jokic throws up a floater. It's good. Just kind of take your medicine there. Would like to see the Knicks kind of get involved on the actions on the top a little bit better, though. Especially with those handoffs. Maybe blow those up a little bit more. Here's Brunson with Strother on him. Mitch fakes the screen, then dives down to the paint. Ball goes to Anunoby in the corner. Anunoby step back, tough 3. Got it. Ooh. Knicks up down 9, 53-44. Even Pacone can't believe it. Wow. Sonny Styles' stock is rising. He's going top 5. Jokic got Zach Randolph soft touch. It looks like it's always going in. Ticky-tack foul on Mitch. I'm just going to get my my water. Just give me a second. Stefan says, as I was saying, need to play Mitch more, not less. My game feed is 51 seconds behind you. Then you're really behind. So around the league, we got the Clippers beating the Spurs 23-20. We'll see the Clippers on Monday night. We got the Suns beating the Pelicans 53-48. Knicks up 9, 53-44. Blazers beating the Rockets by 4 with 8:30 to go in the game. Celtics beat the Mavericks by 20. Heat beat the Hornets by 8. No more games left tonight except for the Pacers and the Lakers. Tomorrow, you got a couple teams that the Knicks might play in the playoffs playing. Magic, Sixers, and the Pistons. And that's it. Interesting game that we have at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Celtics, Cavs. Killer Kamikaze, thank you for the super chat. OG somehow always kills Denver. Yeah, they showed on the screen that he had 40 last year. I kind of forgot that. But yep. Good call. Good call, Pastor Claudio. This is from Tariq. Mitch playing so well. Hackimich is coming. Wow, good call as well. They're also in the penalty, I think, right now. Mitch better be practicing 1,000 free throws every day until he makes the playoffs. I think Josh Hart should be practicing like 65 million threes a day. Like Josh shouldn't leave the gym until he makes like 1,000 threes. Foul underneath the basket. That's Mitch. I think that's 3 on him. Let's go Knicks versus Nuggets. I'm just trying to find the situation here. Yeah, he's got 3 fouls. So we're going to be in trouble now for the end of the half. I think Huckporty, or it'll be interesting to see what they do. Mitch is still in there. Well, Mike Brown is really playing with fire right now with 3 fouls. Jokic second free throw. It's good. 53-46. I mean, Mitch picks up his 4th foul. Forget about it. You can't use him until, I don't know, probably the end of the 3rd. Here's Brunson. Cat comes off the scores table. It's weird that he did it now. Now they're going into zone. Hart being left wide open. Kicks it across to McHale. McHale to OG. Flashes. Now it's Mitch. Throws in the slam. And the foul? And the foul. Wow. They can't take him out right now. This is bad. It's not like he's going to hit this free throw probably. So we'll see. Let's see. Mitch's theory is that if he touches the ball a lot, he'll hit his free throws. I mean, he is 1 for 1 tonight. Knicks trying to go up double digits. I don't think he hit it because the scoreboard usually reflects that he hit it. Yeah, he missed. Rebound goes to the Nuggets, but Hart does a good job of getting a loose ball. Brunson for 3. Can't get it. Rebound by Anunoby. Anunoby, possess the ball. Here's Hart. Hart being left alone. Drives, fadeaway jumper. Good. 57-46. Bridges comes up a little lame, but he looks like he's okay. Murray, as they're trying to attack Mitch. Mitch got to be smart here. Mitch keeping his hands out. Now it's Strother. Here's Jokic. Throws one up. It's good. Smart. Knicks got to get a whistle and get Mitch out of this game. 57-48. I would even call timeout. Brunson gives the ball to McHale. Now it's Hart. Throws it up. Mitch can't get the shot to go. Brown down the lane. Ooh, swiped behind by OG, but they're going to call a foul on him. Brown will go for the line for 2. Knicks up 9, 57-48. A lot of time left in this half as the Knicks got to close this quarter to make it count. They were down by as much as 9. Now they're up 9. A lot of it changed in that 3-minute left in the first quarter section of the game with Alvarado and company as Brown hits his first free throw. Trivia question as Cat comes in the game for Mitch. Cat leaves the NBA with 43 double-doubles this season. Who holds the Knicks record for double-doubles in a season? I have a weird feeling that it's Enes Kanter. Here's Brunson. Brunson gives the ball to Hart. Hart now to Anunoby. Anunoby to Cat. Cat straight away. Fakes the 3. Fakes it. Now takes it. Short. That was short all the way. Knicks up 8. 2:53 to go in the quarter. Oh, my God. I don't want to see it, man. I have a bad feeling about these minutes right now. OG on Jokic. Jokic gives the ball back to Murray. Murray back to Jokic. Jokic throws one up. It's good. Man, he's unstoppable. Knicks up 6, 57-51. McHale now gives the ball to Cat. Cat gives the ball to Brunson. Brunson attacks, gets into the teeth of the defense. Can't get the shot to go. Brunson gets his own rebound, though. Gives the ball to Cat. Shot is up and good. And the foul. Karl Anthony Towns having himself a night. Cat has 10 points, 4 rebounds. Feels like more, to be honest. Brunson only has 2 points, 1 of 7, but he has 7 assists. Pretty good. Cat at the line. Strong on the free throw. Rebound by Spencer Jones. Back in the game with 3 fouls. He actually has 4 now. I guess they're just going to sacrifice him. Here's Murray. Fakes the 3. Gets into the lane. Crosses over. Blocked by Bridges. Rebound by Cat. Cat pushes to Hart. Hart now to Bridges. Bridges down the lane with the slam. Knicks up 10. 61-51. Knicks bench loving it. 2 minutes to go in the half. Murray, as Bridges picks him up. Murray driving down the lane, throws one up, and he gets the foul call. Nonsense call. Something's clicking with Mikal Bridges. I can't put my finger on it. Streets are saying he's getting some ass. I don't know. Streets are saying Mikal's got himself a nice lady these days. Said he moved his mom upstairs to the guest room, and he's no longer getting tucked in each night. So that's the going conspiracy around Knicks Twitter, that Mikal's having some comfort of a nice lady friend. 61-51. As Murray makes 1 of 2. I mean, the Nuggets in the first quarter missed a whole bunch of open threes. Now it's been Jokic ball. But the Knicks are up 9. Just holding on to this momentum as much as they can. Hart down the lane, layups up, and good. Knicks up 11. Hardaway gives the ball. Oh, it's trying to no one foul. Okay, good. Hardaway for 3, no good. Rebound by Cat. Push. Hart gets it in the front court. Hart stripped out of bounds. Go with the Knicks. This is a very, very key point of the game. How the Knicks close this half might determine how they go for the rest of the game. OG fakes the 3, step back 3, straight away, short, rebound by Anunoby. Anunoby underneath the basket, circles it out. It's Bridges, fakes it, back to Anunoby behind the 3-point line, drives, gets down the lane, slams it down. Oh my God, and someone's hurt. It's not a Nick, it's Murray. Murray looks like he really hurt his ankle, or it might be his Achilles. Oh my God. He's not moving. Jamal Murray is holding his area by above his ankle. Oh my God. Did they call a push-off on that? Murray looks like he's in agony right now. This does not look good. Did they call a charge? Ooh. It was like an extension of his of the front part of his foot. Oh, he turned his ankle. He turned his ankle. He's walking off with some friends. Valanciunas and Peyton Watson. All right, he's being dramatic, bro. Come on. Oh, he's getting the hold, man. Ooh, that ankle looks messed up. That's a sprain. All right. Murray's dealt with some injuries before, but I don't know. Did they call that an offensive foul on OG? Like, that's ridiculous. They should challenge that. All right, let's go to the chat. Mickey Five Chicks is great. Mickey Five Chicks is incredible. Oh my god. Oh man. All right, what do they call it? Look at this Kurt Rambis dude looking behind him. Did they give us the bucket? What are we doing here? Call overturned. Knicks retain their timeout. But the Knicks should get the bucket, though. I was told we can't win unless Jalen takes 30 shots. And the foul goes on Murray? He's dead. That's not going to help us. Stay tuned for the halftime show featuring Knicks fans. Jokic is doing everything he can to keep the Nuggets in it, but no Murray. It's going to be very interesting to see how they compensate for that. I demand double digits. Got 1 minute. Win the next possession, please. Brown in the game with Christian Brown, Bruce Brown, Jokic, Hardaway Jr., and Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones has 4 fouls. And Anunoby fronting Jokic, gets the steal. Hart picks up the loose ball. Hart, Nick should get a quality shot here. Hart turns it over. No, it's Brunson, finds Anunoby. Anunoby, as my TV glitches, can't hit the 3. Rebound by Cat. The putback is no good. Cat tries to get the rebound. Fought for, taken by Anunoby. 36 seconds left in the half. Brunson with a new 14. Fades away. Jumpers up. No good. And now the Nuggets will try to get a 2-for-1. They can't. So they're going to slow it up. Knicks got the 2-for-1. They just didn't make it. Brown driving as Anunoby cuts off Jokic. Ball smartly goes into the corner. It's Christian Brown. Can't get it. They couldn't buy anything this half. And now the Knicks will hold for the last shot. 10 seconds left on the clock. Brunson brings it up across the half-court line with 7. Brunson calls over Cat for the screen. Skips it to Anunoby driving down the lane. Back to Cat. 3 at the buzzer. Short. Knicks win the half 65-52. They were down by 9. And that is a 22-point turnaround. Really good half. Nuggets look tired. All right. Who wants to come up and speak? What are you guys, dead? You don't want to talk? Jeremy said Brunson's playing well. All right, finally. Yo. Yo. You know what the rumor is, Tony?
No, you're a cat fan, not a Knicks fan. I told you that. Oh my god.
Yo, Tony, you heard the rumor?
Bad officiating tonight. It's fucking awful. I don't know how that's not continuation. Basket and Nah, what's the rumor?
The rumor is that Mickey's starting to slam some dishes.
Yeah, these fucking bitches for sure.
They said they called them Mickey Five. They called them Mickey Five chicks.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. I don't know if it's like, you know, when you're like scared of a ride at a theme park, and then you see a little kid get on that shit in front of you, and you're like, yo, he can do it, I can do. Maybe Alvarado here walking at people is like made him like, yo, fuck it. If he can do it, I can do it. I don't know, bro. He's picked it up a little something. But I mean, the defense has been there all year. Jamal is just, he had Jamal in hell. Jamal's probably lucky that he twisted his ankle on Jokic's leg. Might have did it on purpose.
Yeah. The Nuggets look a little tired, but we made them that way, to be honest. But their jump shooting in the first quarter was terrible. But
How about Big Mitch?
Mitch is incredible. OG was incredible. I mean, they Cat was incredible. Like that's what this team looks like when they're really clicking. I thought all of it changed at the 30-minute mark with Alvarado in the game with Brunson and Mitch and Shamit and I think it was Mikhail. I think it was or Diawara. I'm not even sure who it was, the other guys, but defense has been great all night. Other than the first quarter, we got away with some wide open threes that they missed. They've also been missing a bunch of free throws, but all in all, it's been very impressive. We're doing a really good job. Doing a really good job. I really got, other than the fact that Hart was ghosted the entire first quarter, and that was what it was. But they survived it. They never went down too much. And I just think OG and Mitch, I'm having a tough time to figure out between those two who's having a better game.
I don't know, man. That might have been the best half they've played this season. They've had some good halves recently, but I just really like the approach overall. Like Brunson had this pass to OG in the corner. It might have been OG's like first or second three of the game.
Yeah, where he drove past the double team and then threw it behind his back to yeah.
Such a good pass, man. He's capable of great passes, man. It's nice to see him play point guard when he chooses to. I kind of like forgot. You forget he has it in him. I don't care about the missed shots. Cat looked awesome. I'm not here to defend him. I just like, if you don't like Cat, like you don't know shit about basketball. Sorry. He looked great. Let's hope this continues, and we should be able to find a way to win this game with Murray out. So that's my take.
Okay. Thanks, Jeremy, for the donation as well. Kevin Rand's on every single platform with me tonight. What's going on, bro?
What up, Lefty? I had to put you on. I was trying to emote on the phone, but then I was getting better audio on the YouTube. Either way, it's working out. Just like the Knicks are working out tonight. Beautiful half of basketball. I think what we're seeing now, I mean, this game is an example, but it's cliche, but things are coming together. And I go back to the game after the embarrassing loss to the Mavericks. The effort has been there slowly but surely, and it's kind of, we're seeing the fruits of that tonight. And then the tactical changes have been implemented slowly but surely since that 2-9 slump, and you're starting to see it come together. You're seeing Cat embracing a new role. JB, there's been complaints about his shots selection, or not shot selection, but his too many attempts. Whether I agree with that or not, but you can see that he's more willing to defer, and that's fine. Look at the score now. Jalen's not shooting the ball a ton, and it doesn't matter. We have effort from everybody. Mickey Five chicks, stepping it up. So we're seeing the slow but sure progression of this team since the embarrassment. That was the month of December or whenever that was. So
January.
January. Yeah, terrible month. But, they've got their shit together. It's just, and it starts at the individual level for each player. So I credit each player that stepped up. I'm a big ass shaker. I love this team. So it's hard for me to talk shit about them. Yeah, man. I just appreciate what I see from each individual player stepping it up. And let's keep it rolling.
You nervous about the second half, or you feel confident?
I feel great, man. We look really good. We look like we're, like you said it in the first quarter. When you play free, it's fun. And the Knicks are playing free. They come out a little tight. They seem to come out tight those first 6-7 minutes every game, and then something happens. Usually a defensive stop. When they move the ball in transition, that's usually when they start.
I mean, I could tell you what happens, but the Knicks are up 13, so I don't know. I don't know if the Knicks fans are emotionally able to understand what happens when they're winning, but we do have a bank guy tweet on the timeline saying we should bench Josh Hart, so you guys can go stone him and throw rocks at his face until he can no longer breathe. So that'll be fun. Ari, what's going on?
Could you imagine if we didn't have that money on our books? What we could do with that? What this team would look like instead of Josh Hart? It's disgusting.
There's about $70 million I would move differently off this roster, but it is what it is. Yo,
The boy, he did a couple days. A little help on defense here and there. What it is. Not gonna get a fucking great game from everybody. They're playing together well, so what it is.
Yeah, Heat also beat the Hornets, Jeremy. So my point still stands. They're playing great, but they're not in the playoffs.
I spoke to my buddy who's a big Heat fan, though. He said Hornets look great, though. So.
Yeah, you look great and not make the playoffs is crazy. Anyways.
Heat are a well-coached team. They got some players, too. Heroes.
They don't have Norman Powell. All right, Ari, what's going on?
Like 33 points.
Yeah, that was a very good half of basketball. OG's was amazing. That was probably one of the best halves I've ever seen OG play, honestly. He was aggressive. He was just passing the rock. He's in triple-double territory getting there. I think he's on pace for a 30-point triple-double, this guy.
14, 6, and 5.
Yeah, so close to it.
And defense on Jokic.
Yeah, he's been ridiculous. And when he plays like that, the Knicks are going to be very, very difficult to beat because, yeah, he's not a shot creator, but if he attacks those closeouts the way he does and he just attacks the rim and at least gets other, the defense in foul trouble or puts some pressure on the rim, it opens it up and you don't have to rely on fucking Brunson saving you. The guy's 1 for 8 right now, Brunson. And the Knicks just had their best half of the year, maybe. That tells you a lot about how. I thought Mitch was amazing. Also, I mean that guy is so valuable to the team. You just have to pay him. I thought Shatman was really good, also, especially in the first quarter. Pat obviously was effective. I mean, Jokic is a good matchup for him. Obviously, he always plays well against Jokic. So, it looks like the Knicks have the Nuggets number, kind of like they have the Spurs number a little bit. But again, then the Thunder have our number, the Pistons have our number. So it's going to be a dogfight regardless. But, very good half. I think the Knicks should win this game, especially if Murray's out. I think they should win this game. But ultimately, it's one game, and we just got to get to the playoffs healthy. So salute to you, bro.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was good first half.
Not so popular opinion. I didn't like OG's first quarter, especially the beginning of it. I thought he got beat on defense a few times, playing a little loose, a little sloppy. I thought it was a great second quarter.
Nuggets are 2 for 19 from 3. Crazy.
Yeah, we're 4 of 18. We're not doing too well either.
Yeah, I think that's 2 games in a row that we suck from 3.
Speaking of OG not having a good first quarter. You have OG on the space. OG and Anobi, how you doing?
What's going on, y'all? All I want to say is this, man. This team is being aggressive. They're going to the bucket. They fighting over screens. They're playing grown man basketball. That's all it is, man. You fight on defense. You don't give up. You ain't let them just screen you and just it's okay. I like what Mikhail did.
What the hell is going on the court? What, a cult?
Well, basically, I like what I'm seeing from them. They only got to just keep being aggressive, keep being physical. They got the paint on lock. They're not knocking down threes, but get the buckets on the inside. Brunson, he ain't hitting a lot of buckets, but he's getting the ball out to people. He's got about 8 or 9 assists. So they keep doing what they're doing, they'll be fine.
Delusional.
Yeah, what's good?
Chilling. I'm feeling good about the team. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great about the team. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too. The team is feeding off of OG aggressiveness and Mitch's, them lobbing him the ball and getting them dunks was getting them going low key out. And I just hope they keep it up in the second half. And like we know JB gonna get into JB. He gonna take over probably either the beginning of the fourth or he might come out the half on fire. But that's what I look forward to. But I definitely feel like they're feeding off OG's offensive aggressiveness and Mitch getting them lob dunks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Any worry about the second half, or you feel like the Knicks are in cruise control?
I don't feel like they're in cruise control. I just hope they don't take their foot off the gas. I would love to see them push the rock more. You know what I'm saying? Like speed up the game because with Denver have been playing last night, and that mile high shit is gonna affect everybody. So let's keep the foot on their neck. You know what I mean? Choke the head of the snake and snap their necks.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see like what the Knicks do in the first. I'd say like how quick this becomes a single possession game will tell the story of this game.
First 3 minutes of the second half.
That's what I just said. Yeah. Kelly Cowell's in the building. Jay from Florida's in the building. Gil Vasquez is here. Stefan is here. Cooper is here. We got Coach AG in the building. We got a lot of people from Knicks Twitters popping up in the space. Appreciate you. We got Jay Mars in the building. Is that the same guy? Jay Mars Photography, or is Mars someone different? AJ Jackson, J Complex, Al B, Dope Carter's here. Dope Carter, who you want with the picks? Jeff Easton's in the building. Jeff Easton's an OG. Better respect him when you see him on these Twitter streets. Nickel and Diming's in here. Derek's in here. I met Derek in real life. What do we have? I heard Mikhail Bridges' mom was sleeping upstairs, and then she heard Mikhail go. All right. Knicks turn the ball over. Cam Johnson layups up. Good. Knicks up 11, 65-54. All right. Jalen Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson with Hart on his right or his left. Hart goes down to the short corner. Now it's Anunoby. Anunoby gets blocked from going to his right, spins back to his left. Lefty layup is good. That is just surgical. Wow. Didn't know he had that in him. Here is Cam Johnson with the ball. Cam Johnson looking for Jokic. Cat has 2 fouls. Ball swung back out to Cam, back to Jokic, back to Cam, back to Jokic. Jokic now drive it down on Hart. Mid-range jumper is up and good. Man, how do you defend that? You just shake his hand and you keep playing. Knicks up 11, 67-56. Brunson finds Cat in the post. Cat now drives baseline, throws the ball into the corner and Anunoby, but they're going to call it clean. Anunoby with the three. Couple of Nuggets thought that it was going to be a travel because they said the ball was deflected out of Cat's hands. So now the Nuggets are down 14. Brown finds Jokic. Jokic with Anunoby on him takes a fadeaway jumper. He hasn't hit the rim yet. Nothing but nylon. 70-58. Nuggets taking the 13-point lead and cutting it to 12. Here's Brunson. Guarded by Aaron Gordon, looking for Cat in the post. Cat shows the double. Now the Knicks swinging it around the horn, and Bridges was looking for Hart. It's stolen away. Nuggets moving ahead 3-on-2. A foul. Jalen Brunson. And Christian Brown will go to the free throw line. That was an interesting little part of the game there, where the Knicks answered pretty well, but the Nuggets look a little bit more energized. Here's Brown at the free throw line. Missed. I think they got 7 missed free throws right now from the free throw line, if I'm not mistaken. I know Hardaway has a few. I know Murray had a couple. See if we can double down. Get 2 more. He makes a second. Nuggets down 11. If you're the Knicks, you want to keep this above a 2-possession game for the rest of the game. You do not want the Nuggets to feel like they're a couple possessions away. Bridges being guarded by Strother. Bridges stops his dribble, gives the ball to Anunoby. Anunoby cuts down the lane, gets by Jokic, throws up the layup, and it's good. 72-59. Anunoby's got 7 in the quarter already. He's got 21 on the game. Jokic in the lane. Layup is good. Knicks back up 11. 72-61. Brunson for Cat. Cat steps into a 3. Swish. 14-point lead. 9-10 to go in the third quarter. Knicks get a couple stops here and a score, and they could force Denver into a timeout. So far, advantage Knicks by 1 in this quarter. Jokic. Ooh, dangerous pass to Cam Johnson. Now it's Strother on the wing. Back to Cam on the opposite side. Cam gets to the middle third. He's looking for Jokic, but Cam has to pass it back to Jokic. Jokic shoots the 3 over Hart. No rim, no net, just air. Knicks ball. Mikal Bridges, guarded by Strother. Bridges gives the ball to Anunoby. Anunoby's got the hot hand. He's looking. He's driving. Step back jumper is no good. Rebound by Hart. Hart gets the ball deflected. Back to Bridges. Free throw line jumper is no good. Now it's Cam Johnson. No Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. He left the game with an ankle injury late in the first half. It's Jokic driving on Hart. Knicks got to be smart, and they're not. Foul. And the bucket. Stupid. Just stupid, bro. Was that Cat or was that Hart? Please be Hart. Okay, it was Hart. Good. Cat has 2 fouls. Mitch has 3 for anybody keeping score at home. Jokic has 30 points. Oh, my God. Bridges guarded by Gordon. Brunson gets fouled on the baseline as he was coming up off a baseline cut, and he was knocked down by Jokic. 75-64. Brunson to inbound. Brunson has not really impacted the game in the scoring department. Brunson throws it up to Cat in the post. Back out to Josh. Wide open for 3. It's good. 78-64. Make them pay. Just shoot the ball. Make them pay. Here's Gordon. Knicks up 14. Gordon looking for Jokic. He's doubled, sandwiched by Brunson and Mikal. Now the ball goes to Cam Johnson, and the layup is good. Knicks just got to be disciplined right now. Doesn't matter if the Nuggets score like that. Brunson driving, gets the foul, and he'll go to the line. See, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Just be disciplined, play the game out, control the pace. See if you can get a defensive stop. Eventually, the Denver Nuggets are going to get a little desperate and try to shoot some kind of like, out of the rhythm of their offense threes. You just got to be patient right now. Just take a couple hits and just execute in your offense. Here's Brunson at the line. Free throw's good. Winning sections of the game right now. Right now, the Knicks have won with this free throw. They've won 4 minutes of the game. Do it again, and then you're really in the driver's seat. Still, the game's kind of in the balance, though. Especially in this new, 3-point shooting barrage of an NBA product. 80-66. Knicks up 14, 7:35 to go. Gordon gives the ball to Jokic. Jokic underneath the basket. No fouls, please. Shot is blocked momentarily. Another block by Bridges. Now the ball's in the hands of Gordon. He throws one up. Another block by Bridges. Here's Brunson ahead of the pack. Pulls up. Gives the ball to Cat. Cat looking for Josh. He shoots the three. Not in rhythm. Didn't like that one. Jokic now will look to outlet the ball to Cam Johnson. Not a good shot by Cat. Should have ran some offense. Here's Cam going down the hill. Layups up and good. 80-68. Knicks need an answer right now. It's Mikhail. Mikhail driving. Fade away. Can't get it. Rebound by Jokic. Jokic pushes ahead to Brown. Brown back out. It's Jokic. Throws one up. Oh, what a beautiful pass. And Cam blows the layup. Josh with the rebound. He moves ahead. It's Jokic in front of him. Josh spins back out. Gets the ball to Anunoby. Spots up for three. Cans it. Oh, my. OG Anunoby puts in a three. Knicks have their biggest lead of the game. It's a 15-point lead. Wow. Sheesh. Shout out to Pastor Claudio. Said the Knicks would win by 15 plus. Jeez, OG, relax, man. Been calling this whole game with heartburn. Trying to get the right GIF. All right. Let's get OG's stats in there. OG's got 24 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Towns has 13 points, 9 boards, 2 assists. I need all the stats. I want the blocks and all this. All right. Anunoby's got 3 steals, 3 offensive rebounds. Cat has 9 rebounds. Hart has 11 points, 3 boards. Much better second quarter and third quarter. Bridges 6 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 blocks. Brunson 4 points, 9 assists. Diawara has no points. Robinson 13 points and 5 boards. Shamet 10 points and 3 boards. Alvarado 2 points, 3 assists. Pop some Tums left. I got it. I don't want to get off screen, man. If y'all give me permission to go off screen, I could see if I got some Tums. But the reality is, the toughest reality is I don't think I have Tums, bro. I don't think I have it. I got ZQuil, NyQuil. I got weed. No Tums. Speaking of indigestion, Nikola Jokic serves up another shot, and the Knicks are up 13, 83-70. There was no relation to indigestion there. I just had to segue back to the game. Here's Anunoby driving, loses the ball. But a foul. He's going to the line for 2. Wow. Wow, it's give the ball to OG, get the hell out of the way time. Wow, never thought I'd see this. OG at the line, gets the first free throw. Man, if he could do this, watch out. Nice sneakers, too. My answer for the Cadillac trivia is Enes Kanter. I'm just going to go for it. But I could be wrong. I feel like Enes Kanter has like a different one. Like I feel like he has like the 20 rebound, like most rebounds in a game or something. Here's Jokic, hands off to Cam, back to Jokic. 3 is up. Short. Rebound by Anunoby. Jeez. Josh pushing in transition. Now it's Brunson. Spots up for 3. He needs one. Can't get it. Rebound. Bounced in the air. Taken by Jokic. Ahead of the pack. It's Christian Brown. Christian Brown gives the ball to Jokic. Gives it to Hardaway Jr. Hardaway Jr. to Jokic with Mitchell Robinson in the game. Now it's Strother setting the screen. Brunson picks up Jokic. Jokic is going to attack. Jokic spins. Oh, poked away by Brunson, stolen away by Hart. Knicks moving away 2-on-1. Brunson throws up the layup. It's short. Rebound by Cam Johnson. Knicks still up 15. Cam to the corner. It's Jokic. The 3. No good. Rebound by Hart. Knicks should push again. Hart guarded by Cam. Hart left open. Hart driving. Throws up the shot off the glass and in. Knicks up 17. Biggest lead of the game. Diawara at the scorer's table. Here's Hardaway in the corner. Gives the ball to Jokic. Jokic to Hardaway. Hardaway back to Jokic. 3 is up. No good. Rebound by Hart. Brunson. Brunson giving the ball to OG. OG guarded by Hardaway Jr. Knicks giving OG some space. It's Brunson in the corner. Now it's Mitch setting the screen, and Anunoby will not be able to get that 3 to go down, even though he hit it. It's going to be an offensive foul. By the way, Jokic is ball hogging like crazy. Like, I know he's like the hub of their offense, but dude, like enough. Like you're shooting way too much. You're down 17. Like, who wants to play like that? Here is Strother. Actually, it's Cam. Guarded by Diawara. Cam stops his dribble. Gives the ball to Jokic. Jokic hands off to Hardaway. 3 is up. No good. Long rebound taken away by Cat. Good job by Diawara putting a body on a man. Now Hart through the lane. Layup is good. Knicks up 19. All right, my Lord. My God. On his birthday. Wow. Knicks are up 19. All right, let's read these comments. I'm muted on X. This whole time I've been muted on X. It's terrible. Yo, you're muted on X. Keep the foot on the pedal. We're playing great ball. OG, fire emojis. Ginger ale. I don't have ginger ale, bro. I don't have it. I got water, but the thing about water is water don't really like water helps like other things, but heartburn, nah. Nuggets got indigestion. Let's ask Google. I don't have Tums. How do I beat indigestion? The best way without Tums, try mixing 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I don't have that. I don't have baking soda or ginger. Small sips of water, chewing gum to neutralize acid with saliva, and or consuming low acidic foods like bananas or oatmeal. Chamomile tea. Stay upright. Do not lay down for at least 2 to 3 hours after eating to prevent acid from rising. Warm water with a pinch of baking soda. I don't have baking soda. Baking soda. I got baking soda. What if he was just talking about beating heartburn? The whole time. OT the Genesis the whole time. Like, I've been fighting through the heartburn. It's been bad. All right, Knicks up 19. Let's get Kolick in this game somehow. Jokic throws it into the corner. Spencer Jones, corkscrew 3, no good. Brunson with the rebound. Pad your stats, brother. Here's Karl Anthony Towns, gives the ball to Diawara. Brunson into the corner. Hart, shoot it. He got it. They got the birthday bounce. Knicks up 22. Here's Brown. Jokic, wide open for 3. Ghost him. All right, he hit it. All right. It's bad. All right, Brunson. Hart in his way. Hart, get out of the way. Brunson pulls up midi. Got it. Knicks up 21, 94-73. Mix 1/8 of teaspoons of baking soda and 8 ounces of water. Honey. You don't have a box in the fridge. Knicks get a steal. Cat layup. Knicks up 23. Okay, they try to give the Nuggets points that they didn't have. All right, Knicks up 23. Mix 1/8 teaspoons of baking soda and 8 ounces of water. You don't have a box in the fridge to catch the smell. Box of what? Baking soda? I guess I don't have the essentials. Like, what are household essentials? I guess baking soda is it, and I don't have it. If you want to donate to the Cash App, hit me up on the Cash App. So far, we got Jeremy, we got Cam, and we got Killer Kamikaze on the donation squad tonight. Join them real quick. Here is Bruce Brown to inbound. Knicks up 23. Jokic still in the game. Hands off to Brown. Brown running floater is good. They're down 21. Knicks got to avoid like an end. Don't give this team any life at the end of this quarter. Brunson with Cat and the 2-man. Brunson going downhill, throws it into the corner. Shamet 3, short, rebound by Diawara, tips it in over the back of Bruce Brown. No Pepto. I could go downstairs and get Pepto, but that costs money. Here's Jokic. Oh, strip steal by Anunoby on the floor, and we're going to jump it up. Knicks playing this game like they're tied. Like really, really high energy. This is wild. Very rare, like. Thank you to Queen for the donation. Appreciate you. Jalen Brunson driving with his right. Now back to Cat. Cat gives the ball to Diawara. Shout out to Claudio with the donation as well. Diawara is not going to get the opportunity as Cat is fouled at the top of the action. Brunson has 12 assists tonight. Diawara will get the inbound. Now it's Brunson with 1:26 to go. Diawara, don't shoot it, Diawara. Keep running actions. Thank you. All right, here's Brunson. Shoots the three. Didn't like that shot, but he makes it. Knicks up 26. It's getting to that point right now. It's getting to that point. Brunson's going for that double-double, too. He may not be able to get back in the game. Here's Brown for three. No good. And they're going to call a foul on Brunson. It's weird. Whoa. It's an off-ball foul, Jalen. Relax. I don't understand why that's a foul. Here's Hardaway. That should have been a foul on Hardaway. Here's the putback by Spencer Jones. Hardaway did the hook that they always call Cat on. All right. Brunson takes the screen from OG. Brunson gets the double. It's a kick ball on Jokic. I guess Jokic just plays the whole first and third. I guess he gets the star treatment. I mean, why shouldn't he? But I'm just saying, I didn't realize that was a thing. It's Brunson, Diawara, Cat, OG, and Shamit. Diawara hands off to Brunson. I'd like to see the Knicks get the ball on the other side of the court. Kind of been operating from the same side for a little bit. All right, now we're here. Brunson in the post. It's Cat. Cat gets the layup up and in. Man, the Knicks have gone to the Cat in the post like so many times tonight. OG with the steal. Diawara to OG. Oh, double pump slam. 105-77. Here is Brown. Last possession of the quarter. Jokic has to put one up. He's got Diawara on him. Diawara hands up. They're going to call the foul and the shot. I don't know what he's supposed to do. Knicks up 26 as Diawara tries to look up at the board and see what he did wrong. All right, Knicks up 25. Really good quarter. Probably the best quarter of the game. All right, let's take a look at some of these stats. Knicks versus Nuggets. Shout out to everybody out here on YouTube. Shout out to everybody here on X. All right. Anunoby, 28 points, plus 17, 7 boards, 5 assists, 4 steals, 1 block. Wow. Cat, 17 points, 10 boards. Hart, 18 points, 5 boards. Mikhail, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks. Brunson, 9 points, 13 assists. I'm struggling, bro. Diawara, 2 points, 2 assists. Mitch, 13 points, 5 boards. Shamit, 10 points. Did Cat play all those minutes in that quarter? It felt like it. Oh, man. Really good job by the Knicks tonight. I can't say when because I don't know when, but win good, lost bad t-shirts are in design right now. So when those are ready to go up, I'll have them available on a Shopify. Didn't choose what's ahead. I just wanted to pick one so far, so that's cool. All right, let me go back to YouTube. Are they back in the game? Oh, they are. 3's up by Hardaway, no good. Rebound by Towns. It's Towns, Anunoby, Bridges, Brunson, and Diawara. Brunson's out there to get a double-double is crazy. Brunson driving, fadeaway jumper. He's crazy, man. What are we doing, man? It's just like it's unnecessary. Tyus Jones on the Nuggets somehow. Gives the ball to Gordon. Gordon. Oh, that should be an offensive foul. They don't call it. Ball goes to Hardaway in the corner. 3 is up and good. 22-point game. This is Gil Vasquez. Nuggets head coach needs to go to Turkey for that ball spot. Wow. Messed up. Brunson gives the ball to Anunoby. Corner 3. Got it. Man, he can't miss. Knicks up 25. Imagine being a Nuggets fan and watching this game. But then again, it's not 9 o'clock. It's just like 9. Wait, it is 9 o'clock there. Gordon gets a bullshit call and the foul. What are we doing here? That's on the shot? I'm fighting through this indigestion like Landry Shamet through the screens, bro. It's crazy. Aaron Gordon, fadeaway jumper, short. We are on a mission to see Pacome Dadier in this game. Brunson. I need Pacome, Clarkson, Kolick, and others. And Anunoby tries another 3. Got it. Oh, my God. He might score 40. Knicks up by 28. Brown gives the ball to Cam Johnson. Now it's Tyus Jones. Jones swings it. Johnson for 3. Good. Anunoby's got 34. Knicks are up by 25. Brunson should just let that ball sit. All right, he picks it up. 9:55 to go. It's Bruce Brown, of course, picks him up. Brunson uses the screen from Mikhail. Now he keeps his dribble. He's got Jones on him. Brunson can rise over him if he wants. Brunson backs down Jones. He finds Mikhail in the corner. 3 is up and good. Brunson's got so many assists tonight. Oh, my God. Knicks up 28, 114-86. Jones swings it to Gordon. Gordon back to Jones. Spots up wide open for three. Can't get it. Rebound by Cat. Knicks starting to empty their bench, it looks like. Brunson brings it up. Brunson's got Cat on the top. Now he backs down Jones. Draws a soft double from Hardaway. Brunson looking to get to his fadeaway. Gives the ball underneath. It's stolen away. 4-on-1 ahead for the Nuggets. And Anunoby nearly blocks a shot from Bruce Brown. Timeout, Mike Brown. Claudio says Brunson has 4 assists to Cat for 9 points. It's crazy. This has been a crazy watch. I'm watching Nabil on a podcast with an Australian Pistons fan and a South Korean Pistons fan. Says United Nations if I ever seen them. All right, man. This is the mission accomplished lineup. Sorry. Gonna go Kolick, McCullough. We go Dottier, Huckporty. But who else is sitting on that bench? And Sohan. Jeez. All right, let's go back to the YouTube, see what the comments are there. Claudio just said, next time, open a space and let someone co-host so you can get Tums. It's not about the space. I can get this. That's not the issue. The issue is the YouTube. I can't just be sitting here like this. It's not good. That's not good TV. Oh my God, I gotta wake up tomorrow, do a recap of this game. And I think I'm gonna walk over to one of the schools where the kids are, and I'm gonna watch them play basketball. Girls in my class have been begging me to watch them play ball. The only thing is, like, I want to go support these kids, but I get on the sideline, I start thinking that, you know, they're my players. And I start coaching, and then their coaches look at me, and I'm just like, I know the game better than you. It's hard for me to shut up. I'll be like, flash up. Here's Alvarado. Ooh, Dottier's in the game with Kolick, Alvarado, Sohan, and Diawara. Sohan gives the ball to Alvarado, pulls up in the mid-range, got it to go. Wow. This is an early kind of like, I'll give you a white flag if you give me one. Knicks trying to buy some time right now. Here is Gordon, hands off to Johnson, who turns it over. Damn, Cam Johnson, you suck. Sohan gives the ball to Alvarado. Alvarado with a screen from Sohan. Alvarado floater, no good. Rebound by Dottier. Dottier, totally forget he's a first-round pick, right? Diawara down the lane, throws up the layup, and it goes in. Knicks up 30. Holy smokes. Jones gives the ball to Gordon. 8 minutes to go. Here comes the double. Gordon back to Jones, swings it, corner three. No good, and that one really hurt. Sohan. Gives the ball to Alvarado. Back to Sohan. Sohan. Oh, my God, Jeremy. My God. They're going to say Knicks ball? No, Nuggets ball. Jeremy Sohan, my Lord. You got nothing? You can't just dribble out and do something normal? What did it for me? Was it the Pop-Tart? Was it? I think it was the Pop-Tart and the coffee. That must be like heavy acid. I gotta start eating better, man. It's crazy. Jones pulls up for three, knocks it down. Very, very COVID-esque shot right there. Tyler Kolek now with the Knicks with a 27-point lead. Kolek driving, mid-range jumper, weird shot off the glass. I don't know what he was doing there. Jones, as it looks like Denver's about to wave the white flag, but they still got Cam and a couple guys out there. Shot goes up, a foul, and Cam Johnson is on the floor. He'll get back up. Just gonna check the Cash App real quick just to make sure I shouted everybody out. Thank you, Queen. Wow, Claudia, I never saw a picture of you in my life. Wait, is that Claudia? Thank you, Jeremy. This is from Kevin Ram. Better in Lefty's pockets than Mikey's pockets. This is from Stunna Sandy. Orange and blue. Appreciate you guys. All right, Knicks up 26. Ball goes to the corner. It's a three. It's good. Dayron Holmes from Dayton. Pretty good prospect. He tore his ACL, I think, last year. Dottier for three. Got it. Ooh, confident look for Pacone. Knicks up 26. I think it should be more. Timeout. All right, if you guys want to come up and give your takes, you can definitely come up. I'm going on mute. Going off mute. Muting the chat. Damn, I forgot we had Clarkson. Yeah, man. Back in the day, he won us a title. A lot of people forget. A lot of people forget back in the day, Jordan Clarkson won us the title. It's crazy. Begley puts out a stat. This increased, I'm sure, but in his last 8 quarters, Knicks guard Jalen Brunson has 33 assists and 4 turnovers. Let's go around the league real quick, just see if there's anything that I missed. Knicks destroying the Nuggets, Suns beating up on the Pelicans, Clippers beating up on the Spurs, 84-67. That game's on ESPN if you want to watch that. Lakers beating the Pacers early in the game, 39-34. Rockets took care of the Blazers late, 106-99. If you're just joining us, I recapped the fact that the Heat beat the Hornets and the Celtics beat the Mavericks in Jason Tatum's return. Wow. On Twitter. Just trying to get through this game, man. Trying to get through it. I guess, what are we looking for in these minutes? Anything you guys care about in these minutes? I'll be honest. I just don't want anybody to get hurt. Not that anybody out there is like big time for us, but I just don't want nobody to get hurt. Knicks playing defense. It's Diawara. No, Diawara's off the floor. They got Kolick, Clarkson, Sohan, Hukporti, and Dadier. I need McCullough in this game. Clarkson with no headband is crazy. Here is Brown. No, that's Pickett. Pickett, the kid from Penn State. He's like a fat little kid. Could score the hell out of basketball, though. Fadeaway jumper by Jones, no good. Rebound by Clarkson. Golick gives the ball to Clarkson. Clarkson drives on Scottie Pippen. Who is that? This dude's fat. Roddy. Where did Roddy go to school? Oh, Colorado State played with the great what team? Roddy. This dude's fat. Clarkson hits both 1 and 2 free throws, 122-95. 5:26 to go in the game. Knicks dominating this one since the end of the first quarter, taking a 9-point deficit and building a 9-point lead in that second quarter, and then going up by 15 plus, and then they just kept the score moving up. Here's Dadier, another three. Got it. Ooh. Watch out, folks. A narrative is brewing. As the Knicks are going to get another win and separate themselves from Cleveland. Cleveland will play the Celtics on Sunday, so that'll be big for us. It means no matter what, we'll keep our pace and we'll pick up a half game. Dadier, another three. He got it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Leon Rose. What's going on here? Knicks up 33. Here's Pickett. Three is up. No good. Rebound by Clarkson. McCullough's got to get in this game, man. Clarkson. They're going to Dadier right now. Dadier with Holmes on him. Dadier, baseline jumper. No. Holmes into the lane. Blocked by Clarkson. They're going to call a mercy foul. Is Trey Jamison there? Or is he stuck in Westchester? Free throw is good by Holmes. Get you guys some final numbers for some of the Knicks starters before we bounce out of here. Kolick looking for Clarkson. Clarkson feels the pressure, throws up the shot, and nails it. 130-97. 132-97. They should update the score. I thought the Knicks had a 33-point lead already, but here's Pickett, step back three, short. Rebound by Kolick. Anunoby with 34 tonight, and Hukporti gets the slam. This is just absolute beatdown. Towns was 17-13, Hart 18-5, Bridges 9-2 and 4, 3 steals, Brunson 9-15 assists, and that is what I'm going to tell you. 3 goes in and out. Here is Clarkson. Knicks up 35. Kolick underneath the basket. Sohan dumps it off to Huckporty. Huckporty got stripped. Pickett, Jalen Pickett, giving the ball to Tyus Jones. Jones into the corner. 3 balls up. No good. Rebound by Dottier. Dottier running the floor with Kolek. Kolek back to Dottier. Dottier slam. Knicks up 37. Those are words that I that's a sentence I did not think I would be saying tonight. Here is Tyus Jones. Jones back to Roddy. Wow. Let's go Knicks dominating. Daron Holmes in the corner. Back to Jones. Long 3, no good. Rebound by Sohan. Be interesting to see if McCullough gets in this game or not. Kolek swings it. Corner 3. Dottier. No. But he's out of bounds anyways. Come on, Rick Brunson. Tap him on the shoulder. Get Clarkson out of here. Come on, man. Clarkson don't need to play these minutes. I'm shocked. What did he do? Did he do something wrong? Here is Jones, guarded by Kolek with 2 minutes to go. Ball's deflected, stolen by Huckporty, thrown ahead to Kolek. Kolek looking for Clarkson, and he got the alley-oop. Knicks up 39. This is crazy. 136-97. What? Here's Roddy. Gives the ball to Daron Holmes. Holmes spins. Stolen away. Should be a travel or a jump. It's a jump. Are we getting McCullough in the game, bro? Come on. McCullough's not coming in. That's it. Knicks are having fun here. Let's see if Sohan wins this tip. Oh, and he did, technically. It goes to Clarkson, pulls up for 3. Oh, you're crazy, man. Kolek with the rebound. Knicks up 41. Oh, my God. This is crazy. 138-97. Roddy, Holmes, and 1. Bad foul by Huckporty. This is insane. And 1 is good. Knicks up 38. 138-100. 1:14 to go. Sohan with the slam. Good slip pass from Kolek. Knicks up 40. Knicks bench celebrating. Roddy for 3. Short. Rebound long. Goes to Holmes. Swings it. It's a 3. No good. Clarkson with the rebound. Knicks should be like a little respectful right now. Let's run some clock. Clarkson getting through the lane. Layups up and good. He's having fun, man. Knicks up 42. 142-100. Holmes spots up for 3. That's good. 39-point game. Knicks will shoot it one more time, I think. Kolek will bring up the ball. See if he runs offense. No, he's going to hold it. All right, folks. Knicks in the first quarter. We're down by 9. And then they cut the lead to 2 at the end of the quarter. OG Anunoby went off tonight. He had 34 points. Jokic went off, but he could not get any help. Jamal Murray leaving this game at the end of the first half. Knicks had a 10-point lead, or 13-point lead at the end of the half. And they grew that lead up to 40. Final score is 142-103. Knicks go up to 41-23 on the season. Really good job. I got a super chat here from JD Sports Talk. Salute, putting in work. Great successful season for you. We are seeing glimpses of when people said the Knicks have a higher ceiling with Mike Brown. And that ceiling might be on both ends. KFTV. Shout out to JD Sports Talk. Shout out to KFTV. Thank you, JD. Appreciate that. In terms of Mike Brown contributing to the higher ceiling, I think these players got to buy in. That's number one. I think number two, I think that tonight was a product of basketball that we haven't been used to seeing in terms of, attacking the matchups that were working for us instead of having a deliberate process that was kind of like foretold within the game prior to the game happening and just through the rhythm of the game. Just felt that I felt like the Knicks let things work naturally. God damn. Oh! Let's clean the screen, shall we? Damn, my heart is beating fast. This is crazy. All right, let's not have a Ric Flair situation over here, okay? Everybody have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the post games tonight. Really good win, though. Really good win. Mike Brown deserves a lot of credit. Happy birthday, Josh Hart. I thought the low point of the game was when you were playing the first quarter. But yeah, the Knicks did a really good job. Like if I have one negative. All right. Great job, guys. Great job. Great watch along. This is your Knicks. We'll be back tomorrow morning with a let's fix this. We'll be back tomorrow morning with a recap of tonight's game. This is your Knicks. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button so we can grow this channel. Let me check real quick where we're at. How many subscribers do we have? All right, we picked up a subscriber tonight. 1,341 subscribers. If you can do me a favor, just hit the subscribe button. Let's get this thing up to 1,350. You'd be surprised how one subscribe helps the channel grow. You'd be surprised. This is your Knicks. Have a good night, folks.